Hey folks, and now welcome to the vocabulary lesson. And now this is 160 vocabulary lesson. And now we're going to be talking about distribution and manufacture, okay? Excuse me. So now we're going to be talking about manufacture, okay? So manufacture is make something on a large scale using machinery. A company that manufactured paint by number sets. Similar, which is make, produce, mass produce, build, construct, assemble, put together, create, fabricate, prefabricate, turn out, process, form, fashion, model, mold, shape, forge, engineer, invent or fabricate, evidence or a story. The tabloid industry that manufactures epochal discoveries out of thin air. EPOCHAL. Similar, which is make up, invent, fabricate, concoct. CONCOCT. Hatch, dream up, think up, trump up, devise, formulate, frame, contrive, construct, coin, cook up. The making of articles on a large scale using machinery. The manufacture of armored vehicles. Similar, which is production, making, manufacturing, mass, production, construction, building, assembly, creation, fabrication, prefabrication, processing, putting together, turning out, engineering, forging. And then manufacture means to make something large using machinery. I work at a shoe manufacturing place. Manufacture means to make. My shirt will be manufactured next week. Manufacture means to make. 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 One last time. Manufacture means to make. Okay? So next. Manufacture is a place where they produce cars, clothing, shoes, and etc. So etc. stands for etc. 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 stands for etc. And then manufacture means something's been made, like t-shirts, trophies, and other items. The cars are manufactured in Sweden. Some of them are made from Sweden. Some cars are manufactured in Tokyo, Detroit, and Japan. Toyota was manufactured in Japan, which means it's made in Japan. Toyota was manufactured in Japan, which means it's made in Japan. So manufacture means it's made and make. So that's what that means, folks, okay? The vast majority of Volvo vehicles are assembled in Sweden, mainly at the Torslanda and Skovde, SKOVDE, don't know, facilities. Volvo cars for the Asian market are assembled across 4 facilities in China. Volvo Cars recently opened a plant in Ridgeville, South Carolina, where all American market Volvo 560 sedans are made. Manufacture, a place that makes any type of object. I work at a plant that manufactures phones. In a factory, he manufactures merchandise that supplies the oil and gas company. Manufacture means to produce, to make. Apple manufactures iPhones, tablets, and Apple Watches. Manufacture means it's a person or a company that create a product for sale. Benjamin is the manufacturer for our bicycle company. Manufacture is to produce goods in large numbers, usually in a factory using machines. He works for a company that manufactures car parts. The report notes a rapid decline in manufactured goods to invent something such as an excuse or story in order to deceive someone. She insisted that every scandalous detail of the story had been manufactured. Manufacture is the process of producing goods. Oil is used in the manufacture of a number of fabrics. The amount of recycled glass used in manufacture doubled in 5 years. To produce goods in large numbers, especially in a factory using machines. He works for a company that manufactures toys. Manufacture. To invent something such as a situation, story, or event, especially to deceive someone. The president said this is a political crisis manufactured by Republicans. Okay? So that's what it is, folks, which is manufacture. Okay? So now we're going to be talking about distribution. Okay? Distribution right here. So distribution, which is distribution. No. Okay. Distribution is the action of sharing something out among a number of recipients. She had it printed for distribution among her friends. Similar, which is giving out, dealing out, handing out, around, issuing, issuance. Dispensation, administering, administration, passing around, doling out, allocation, allotment, apportioning, apportionment, assigning, assignment, sharing out, dividing up, out, division, measuring out, meting out, parceling out, rationing out. Opposite, which is collection, the way in which something is shared out among a group or spread over an area. Changes undergone by the area have affected the distribution of its wildlife. So here, similar, which is dispersal, diffusion, dissemination, scattering, spread, placement, position, location, disposition, arrangement, organization, grouping, classification, assortment. The action or process of supplying goods to stores and other businesses that sell to consumers. A manager has the choice of 4 types of distribution. Similar, which is supply, supplying, delivery, transport, transportation, conveyance, dispatch, handling, mailing. Distribution is the action of distribute merchandise, food, or any other items to places or people. A Coca-Cola is distributing 6 packs of Coca-Cola to every home in my neighborhood. Distribution means the act of sharing something out among a number of people. The company handles all of the distributions of goods to stores. Distribution means to give out. Distribution was low due to the weather. Means giving away of something like packages, gifts, food, toys, water. They are doing a distribution and they are distributing a flyers to the people on the street, which means giving out. They are giving out the flyers to the people. Distribute. It's the same thing with distribution with a smaller amount. Distribute is a verb. Distribute is to give out. Distribution is like giving out books, giving out flyers. It's like passing out. It's like passing it out, to people. It's like passing it out. So Distribution is like giving out and passing out, okay? Like distribution is like giving out books, giving out flyers. It's like giving out the flyers to every people that you see, that they're like, people are walking like walking by like on the sidewalk, you know. So that's just what they do. They do that in New York City, everywhere around those places. So distribution is like giving out books, giving out flyers. It's like passing out to people. Like one person is giving out flyers, like inviting people to the music party. They are distributing flyers to be invited to this music club. That's called distribution, okay? That's what it is, folks. Manufactured distribution. Manufactured distribution means something's been made and giving out. Manufacture distribution, it means something's been made and giving out. Okay, that's what it is. Manufacture is something's been made and distribution is giving out. When you make things and sell to the people and make money out of it, it's part of business. People will have their job like that in the real world. The distribution of supplies is many in numbers. Distribution, taking items from one place and putting them into other places. I work at a farm that does distribution to grocery stores. Distribution means it's divide. The chocolate were distributed among the students. Distribution means it's the action of sharing something to participants evenly. I brought a pizza home and I will distribute it even with my family, okay? So, that's it. The lesson is over. Hope you guys enjoy the lesson. So, manufacture means something's been made, and distribution means to give out, passing out, okay? So that's what it is, folks. Remember that. See ya.